it again. When I say who is the registrant, you say scribe. When I say who is the agent, Joslavic. Yeah, when I say who is the murderer, so say her name. So you say anybody who has been killed. If you say his name, you mention one of our victims. Okay? Okay.
Archbishop.
Who is the registrant?
Scribe.
Who is the agent?
Joslavic.
And who is the murderer?
Museveni.
So say her name.
Brendan Alke.
So say his name. So say her name. Who is the murderer? Who is the agent? Joslavic. Who is the registrant? Scribe. So say her name. Say her name. Say his name. Who is the murderer? Who is the registrant? And who is the agent? So say her name. Say her name. Say his name. Say his name. Who is the murderer? Who is the registrant? And who is the agent? Joslavic. So say her name. Say her name. Say his name. Who is the murderer? Who is the registrant? Scribe. And who is the agent? Joslavic. So say her name. Say her name. So say his name. Say his name. Guys, we have to. We have 10 minutes and on the 4th clock.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to pull back a little bit.
Office chain or yeah?
Huh?
Office chain.
This is strategies and advisor.
Oh, yeah.
So we have
Connie, again, for those of you who were not here before, we are here at Scribe Strategies and Advisors, one of Museveni's lobby firms. They have been working for him since 2015. They are paid to a tune of 250,000 Ugandan tax-paying dollars. 250,000. That's money that is coming from your parents. That is money that is coming from marketing vendors. Money coming in from every bit of a tax that has been imposed on Ugandans. These people feed on it. What do they do with that money? They use it to lobby Washington. They use it to make sure that Museveni holds power in Uganda. They use it to make sure that they declare different rebels as terrorist groups so that Museveni can engage. So the reason why we are here is to send a message to Joslavic, who is Museveni's agent. So, Joslavic, if you're hearing, we are here. So who is the agent? Who is the agent? Who is the agent? Who is the agent? Who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? So say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Who is the murderer? Who is the agent? Joslavic. Who is the agent? Who is the agent? So say her name. Say her name. So say her name. Say his name. Say his name. Who is the agent? Joslavic. Who is the agent? Who is the agent? Who is the agent? And who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? So say name. Say her name. So say her name. Say her name. So say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Who is the agent? Who is the agent? So who is the agent? Who is the agent? Who is the registrant? Scribe. Who is the registrant? Scribe. Who is the registrant? Scribe. So who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? So say her name. Say her name. So say her name. So say her name. So say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? Who is the agent? Joseph Lee. 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 So say her name. Say her name. So say her name. So say his 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 name. So who is the agent? Joslavic. Who is the agent?
Joslavic.
So who is the agent?
Joslavic.
So who is the agent?
Joslavic.
So who is the murderer?
Yoweri Museveni.
Who is the murderer?
Yoweri
So
Museveni.
say her name.
Rita Kenya.
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 All right. So from here, we are going to be proceeding to the United States State Department. So I want to thank you guys for the good job you've been doing. We registered some good success early this morning. We got a communication from the U.S. State Department that they are going to be issuing visa sanctions to begin with to government officials of Uganda. They are no longer going to be coming here. The statement was released today. So we are still asking for more. We are still asking for more, and we call upon everyone who is in the U.S. to please continue pushing. Reach out to your representatives. Let them know what's going on in Uganda. We want to make sure that they stop funding the despot government of Yoweri Museveni. We want to make sure that people like Joslavic stop taking money from taking money from the plates of young people. We need to start closing their accounts. Yes, we are also pushing for global sanctions to all those who have been killed abusing human rights. So it is your job, you and I, to keep pushing, to keep having these demonstrations, to keep reaching out to our representatives, to keep calling day and night. Keep the Twitter going. Please, those of you who have been on Twitter, it is a wonderful job. So say, who is the agent? 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 Who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? Who is the murderer? So say her name. Say her name. So say her name. So say her name. So say his name. Say his name. So say his name. So say his name. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Museveni is a murderer. 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 Comrades, comrades, comrades. I would love to thank you so much for sacrificing your time to come and stand in solidarity with our comrades back home in Uganda. Yes.
Together, we are concerned about the status quo in our country. We shall not let our country collapse before our eyes when Despot Museveni is messing up our country. We cannot allow Despot Museveni to rule us for the next 5 years. That won't happen. It is our generation to say enough is enough to the misrule of Despot Museveni. We have been oppressed, we have been suppressed, and we have been repressed enough. And we are saying the time is up for Museveni to go. There is no place for tyranny in our country, Uganda. So we have to be very clear. The agent of Yoweri Museveni, Joseph Slavic, who is hiding in this building, has to know that he is misinformed about our country. He has to be, stopped from meddling into the politics of our country. So Joseph Slavic, wherever you are, leave Uganda alone. You are paid millions and millions of US dollars from our taxpayers' money of Uganda just to lie to the West. Joseph Slavic, I know you're watching us, wherever you are.
Yes. Where are you?
This message goes to your company. Scribe, stop meddling in the politics of Uganda. You are a lobbyist who is not informed about what's happening in our country, Uganda. Uganda is bleeding. We are being killed every day by your boss, Despot Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Joseph Slavic, we are calling you out with your company, Scribe. Stop meddling in the politics of Uganda. If you want lectures about the mystery of Museveni, come and take classes with us. Museveni is very brutal. Museveni is a murderer. Museveni is very corrupt. Museveni is a misruler. Museveni is a destructive dictator on the African continent. So Scribe and your lobbyists who are working for Museveni, you are using blood money to feed your families in US and wherever they are. Those are our taxes that we have to pay for years and years, generations and generations. And we have come out to call you out in DC today. We are reading your tweets. You are misinformed. You need facts. Joe Slavic, get your facts right about Uganda. Because facts don't care about your feelings. Stop pampering the dictator. Scribe. What floor is Scribe? Fourth floor. We know you're watching us wherever you are. This has to be very clear. Get your necks off our bodies in Uganda. You have killed enough. You have enough blood on your hands, Scribe, and your agent, Joseph Slavic. So comrades, let's unite in fighting for our country. It is our constitutional duty to rise up and defend our country when it is crashing. We are all here because of push factors back home. We are not here because of choice. We are here because of force. Museveni has chased us out of our country. We have to reclaim democracy back to our hands in Uganda. There is no place for tyranny in Uganda. So it has to be very clear to Museveni and his agents here in Washington, D.C. 36 years, Museveni has been a puppet of USA. And we are saying the time is up. So those of us, our colleagues also who are watching us on social media platforms, keep sending the message out to the world to know the facts. Use hashtags, we are removing a dictator. Use hashtags, Museveni, bring back our people. Use hashtags, stop kidnapping our people. Use hashtags, Museveni must fall. Use hashtags, arrest Museveni. Use hashtags, resist Museveni. Use hashtags, block Joseph Slavic from coming to Uganda. So we call upon all our comrades who are doing all the invaluable work on social media platforms, keep doing it. Because freedom is not free. We have to fight for it. You need to sacrifice your lives, sacrifice your time, sacrifice your resources. And in the end, we shall get liberty in our country. Because our eyes are still on the prize. Because we want liberty, we want freedom, we want justice in our country, Uganda. We want to build a new inclusive Uganda, whereby we are all equal. We have to dismantle the triangular dynasty of Despot Museveni and his triangular dynasty of lobbyists like Joseph Slavic and this company called Scribe. They are based here in Washington, D.C., taking our taxes from Uganda just to run their offices, to send propaganda that everything is fine in Uganda. Yet on a daily basis, our brothers, our sisters, our comrades are being murdered by this brutal regime of Despot Museveni. So we have to be very clear that we are sick and tired of this nonsense of lobbyists like Joseph Slavic, who is hiding in this building. You are watching us, Joseph Slavic. We know you hear our message. The time is up. You pack your bags and move your ass from Uganda. We have to liberate ourselves. Because Uganda is destined for greatness, not for tyranny. We are not a monarchy. We are a democracy. And we have to fight for democracy. Because right now we have military dictatorship. So comrades who are here, who is ready to stand with Uganda?
We are all ready to stand.
Are you ready to stand with Uganda? Are you ready to stand with Uganda? Are you ready to fight back? Are you ready to fight back? Are you ready to kick the ass of Joseph Slavic and this company of Scribe that are stealing taxpayers' money from Uganda to DC? Tell them the time is now to stop their nonsense from getting nosy in the business of Uganda. Let us as Ugandans put more pressure and remove the chains that have been put on us for the last 35 years with Despot Museveni. So those who are killing Ugandans, watch out. Because we are making a long list. Whoever is killing us, today you've seen what has happened. Karim was talking about the sanctions, but those are not enough. We have to tell Blinken there where we're going.
We want more.
We want more, okay? All right, so when I say people power, you say our power. People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
No. Blink, this guy, Joseph Slavic is not hearing you. They are on the 4th floor. Let them hear you so well, okay? Speak loudly, because this is the chance we have to speak up. We are on the free land, the land of the free. We are not afraid to speak up. So Despot Museveni can't intimidate us. So speak out loudly, with vigor, with love for your country, because it's the only thing you can do for your country. We shall all die in the end. Don't fear anyone who's going to put damage on you, okay? All right, people power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Everywhere.
NUP.
NUP.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Everywhere.
NUP.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Tell me what democracy looks like. Then you said, this is what democracy looks like, okay? So tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Where is Joseph? All right, so shall I say more? I don't know what anyone wants to speak. Who wants to say something? Come on, guys. Who wants to say something? Okay, so we're moving on to the next stop point. I think we're going to State Department.
So we are going to be proceeding to the U.S. State Department.
Mr. Karim,
Yes.
can everyone get their phones?
Yes. If you have your phone, get it out. We are going to tweet at Jos Lavik. Let him know we are here.
Yes, and make sure you post it direct on his handle. Yes.
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 Let's
send him a tweet.
take pictures.
Videos.
And we are sending a message to Jos Lavik Twitter. Yeah? So yeah, if you are online right now, if you have not been able to join us, we are here at Scribe Strategies and Advisors. Jos Lavik, Museveni's agent. Museveni is an agent of whatever, foreign interest, I don't know. Jos Lavik, wherever you are an agent of Museveni, and we are here to expose you. If you are online, please stand with us by going onto your Twitter, send messages directly to Jos Lavik on his Twitter handle. He will see what's going on. Recently has been saying a lot of lies about Uganda, that Uganda is safe, yet millions of our people are still suffering. Thousands have been jailed and kidnapped. So we are here to undo the lies of Jos Lavik, and if you're online, join us and send a message to Jos Lavik. Let him know that... Huh? Okay, the message is going to be Jos Lavik, leave Uganda alone. Stay away from Uganda.
Stop misleading.
Stop the lies. Stop the lies, Jos Lavik. So if you have pictures, you can add them on. Tag him.
Maybe you can say something to him. Everyone record a short video, then you post it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, as comrades are working on the message, I'm going to be talking to the authorities to see if they can start guiding us. Who has the big van? If you have two big vans, we are going to be following the officers. And yeah, because it's going to be a long walk, I need two drivers who are going to be following the officers. So I'm going to be talking to them. Music, please.
Karim. Karim.
Please use hashtag stop funding dictators as well when you're posting.
What's the hashtag of this guy? The hashtag?
Dictators, Uganda is not safe. Please, when you're sending your message.
Joseph.
Jos Lavik. Jos Lavik. Just search for his name.
Just search his name.
Joe.
Then SC.
Slavik.
No, I mean you did it. V C F. I mean H.
Slavik.
It's Joseph. That's his history of Monday.
Joseph Slavich. Slavich is SZ. Joseph, then SZ. You see?
So I want you to tweet when it's shown, because I want the people out there to tweet as well as they're tweeting.
So just so you begin with the full stop, then at Joseph Slavich. Okay, head office.
Who else is tweeting? Who hasn't tweeted?
You haven't found him? No?
Okay. I call upon you to to stop spreading propaganda lies. Spreading lies about Uganda. Okay. Because an agent that's what you saying. Okay, sir. Museveni. Okay, Museveni's hand is yam blocking on Mlalwoyo.
Just like it?
Because yam blocking.
Yeah, no problem.
I got Kaguta Museveni. So I just put resist Museveni.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, so we are here peacefully demonstrating behind your headquarters, right? And we call upon you. Okay. Okay, we call upon you to stop spreading lies about Uganda because you're an agent of Despot Museveni. Okay, so just
Okay, this is what we are going to do.
okay, say sent.
Okay, comrades, this is what we're going to do. Let's all get out our phones and retweet what Hillary has just tweeted. Put the music down. Hillary has just tweeted about Joseph. So if you could not find him, simply retweet Hillary. Show them your
Hillary Taylor the 6th.
at Hillary Taylor the 6th. Simply look for that on Twitter. If you're online, simply look for at Hillary Taylor 6 and retweet what he has tweeted now. Kindly get out your phones and retweet whatever Hillary has just tweeted now. Simply retweet. If you're watching me online, simply go on your Twitter, search for Hillary Taylor the 6th and retweet his tweet. He has just made a tweet about Joseph. So simply retweet that right now. Hillary Taylor the 6th. Hillary Taylor the 6th. Just look for that name. Hillary Taylor the 6th. Sorry, can you take a photo of this so people can see? So if you're watching online, simply look for that tweet. If you're watching online,
that's for you.
So the gentlemen and ladies right here, let's sit as we move. We need to move. It's so cold. I appreciate your contribution towards the struggle. Thank you for coming out even in the coldness to show Ugandans that are being abducted, that are being murdered, that we stand with them.
Thank you for standing with Uganda. So comrades right here, if you haven't tweeted, if you couldn't find Joseph, simply look for Hillary Taylor, the 6th. He has just tweeted, just retweet what he has tweeted. If you're out there watching on social media, you might be watching on Kapalaga Baby, you might be watching on JB Muonge, AITV, wherever you're watching from. Simply get out your phones, go to your Twitter, and look for look for Hillary Taylor the 6th, and retweet what he has tweeted just right now. Thank you. So comrades, if you're done, let's move. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Thank you very much. And we say people power! People power!
Our power!
And in prayer, I say, huh? People power!
Our power!
People power!
Our power!
Our power!
People power!
Our power!
People power!
People power!
Our power!
Our power!
People power!
We would like to thank the police for standing with Ugandans. If this demonstration was in Uganda, we would have been seeing tear gas and brutality from the police. But guess what we are seeing from the police? The police is just giving us protection. Thank you very much. Good day to the police of the Peace Tree Washington.
Behind that cruiser in front of you.
Thank you very much. People power!
Our power!
Thank you very much. Yeah. All right, let's go. Shut them. Thank you, police. check what the police is doing, simply guiding us where to pass. Thank you, police, thank you. We appreciate. We need to tell people why we are here. We need to tell people why we are moving. Ladies and gentlemen, why are we moving?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you out of the coldness? Uganda is bleeding! Uganda is bleeding! Uganda is bleeding!
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you in the coldness?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you out here?
Uganda is bleeding!
What is happening?
Uganda is bleeding!
Tell the people
Uganda is bleeding!
what is happening.
Uganda is bleeding!
What is happening?
Uganda is bleeding!
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding!
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding!
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding!
Tell these gentlemen.
Museveni must go!
Tell these gentlemen.
Museveni must go!
Tell these gentlemen.
Museveni must go!
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you moving?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding!
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding!
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding!
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you moving?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you moving?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you moving?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you moving?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you crying? Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go!
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 Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you moving?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you out?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you out?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you out?
Uganda is bleeding!
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go!
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go!
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go!
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding!
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go!
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 Yes. Let him go. Yes.
Never and never again shall it be that this beautiful nation will again experience the oppression of one by another. compare the indignity of being the skunk of the world.
Tell the people.
Why are you here? Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Why are you out?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you out?
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you walking?
Museveni must go.
Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Why are you here?
Why are you walking? Why are you here? Why are you walking? Tell the people. Tell the people. Tell the world. Why are you walking? Why are you walking?
Uganda is bleeding.
Tell the world.
Uganda is bleeding.
Tell the world.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding. Museveni must go.
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 Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Why are you here?
Museveni must go.
Why are you crying? Why are you walking? Why are you walking? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Uganda is bleeding. People are killed. Why are you here? Why are you walking? Tell the people. Tell the world. The world must know. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Uganda is bleeding. Museveni must go. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Uganda is bleeding.
Tiger must go.
NUP. Our power.
Our power. Our power. People power.
People power. People power. Our power. Seven must go. Uganda is bleeding. 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 Seven must go. Seven must go. Seven must go.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go.
Museveni must go. Free our people. Free our people. Free our people.
Free our people.
Free our people.
Free our people.
Free our people.
Free our people. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Museveni must go.
Free our people.
Uganda is bleeding.
Free our people.
Uganda is bleeding.
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 Free our people.
Free our people.
Free our people.
Free our people. Museveni must go. Museveni must go. Free Uganda. Free our people.
Free that magic.
Free that magic.
Free Edmund.
Free Edmund.
Free Edmund.
Free Edmund.
Free Nubian Leaf.
Free Nubian Leaf.
Uganda is bleeding.
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 Seven must go.
Museveni must go.
Seven must go.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Stop fighting Museveni.
Stop fighting Museveni.
Stop fighting
soldier. Bring up back our people.
Uganda is bleeding. 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 Our power. Our power. Our power. Our power. People power. Our power. Our power. People power. Our power. People power. Our power. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Who is that magic?
This guy soldier. Sunga Muhammad. Akiraho. Free all his bodyguards. Sky soldier. Sunga Muhammad. Eddie Mutuai. Wilman Ali. Akiraho.
Okay, you're gonna rise, brother. You're gonna rise, brother. You're gonna rise, brother. You're gonna rise, brother.
Uganda is bleeding! 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 Museveni must go! Museveni must go! People power! People power! People power! Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Let the people know. Let the people know. Let the people know. Why are you out? Why are you out? Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Show them the papers. Show them the posters. Show them the posters. What is happening? Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. What is happening? What is happening? Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Who funds Uganda? Who funds Uganda? Who funds Museveni? Who funds Museveni? Who funds Museveni? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Who funds Uganda? Who funds Uganda? Who funds Uganda? Who funds Uganda? Who funds Museveni? Tell them. What is happening? What is happening? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Oh, Lutalo, Ngaruwete. Tuliyamba, Sulawira. Oh, Lutalo, Ngaruwete. Kimba wape ya waguruka nichuse. Oh, Lutalo, Ngaruwete. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown. In the new Uganda. Everybody sing. When the struggle is over. We shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown in the new Uganda. Tuliyambana, tuliyambana, wanji, sibawulira. Ngaluwete, Sibalia, Tuliyambale, Lutalo, Ngaluwete, tulivimba mu Uganda ebya Lutalo Ngaluwete tuliyambale ngule oh Lutalo Ngaluwete tuliyambale ngule tulivimba mu Uganda Tuliyambala, tuliyambala, yona masa. Tuliyambala, yona masa. Talo, kaluwindi, tuliyambala, kore, timbangu yuka neta. Opsoso de kaluwindi. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
People power! People power! People power! People power! Museveni is evil. We are from Uganda. We here. People power! People power! People power! People power! People power! Uganda is
Gentlemen and ladies, why are you here? 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 Uganda is bleeding. 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 Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding!
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 Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go!
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 Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding!
Why are you
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you crying?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
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 Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
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 Ladies and gentlemen, is the visa restrictions enough?
No.
Is the visa restrictions enough? What do you want? What do you want?
Museveni must go.
What do you want?
Museveni must go.
What do you want?
Museveni must go.
Is the visa restrictions enough?
No.
Is the visa restrictions enough? Is the visa restrictions enough? What do you want?
You want more.
Why are you here?
Museveni must go.
Why are you here?
Museveni must go.
Why are you here?
Museveni must go.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Show them the posters.
Uganda is bleeding.
Show them the posters.
Uganda is bleeding.
Show them the posters.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
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 Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Museveni must go.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
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 Why are you here?
Uganda is
We
bleeding.
have a brother here who also seems to have the same problem as Uganda. Please, where are you coming from, brother?
Uganda is
I'm
never
coming
give
from,
up.
you know,
Never
in
get
Ethiopia there is
intimidated.
genocide going on in
We here,
Ethiopia.
that's my
They
money.
killed the Amhara people in Ethiopia. There is genocide going on in Ethiopia. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. There is genocide going on and Amhara people in Ethiopia. That's why the State Department, they have to be break them silent, you know. That's why I'm here. The last 1 month, more than 1 month, I'm here. Still the genocide going on in Ethiopia.
Yes.
That, you know, I condemn that genocide, Amhara's genocide. Also, the Ethiopian Orthodox churches burned down in Ethiopia,
Yes.
and Christians are killed in Ethiopia. That's why, you know, now you are coming, the Ugandans brothers here, you know. Just we condemn, you know, 35 years is really, really, really shame, you know. That's the, yeah.
The sister said,
We stand with Ethiopia. Stand with Ethiopia. Stand with Ethiopia. Stand with Ethiopia. Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
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 Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Is visa restrictions enough? Is visa restrictions enough? What do you want?
Arrest Museveni.
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 Show them the posters. Show them the posters.
Uganda is bleeding.
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 Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Show them the posters.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Free our heroes.
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 Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you
you here? Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why is our brother here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why is our brother here?
Uganda is bleeding.
Why is our brother here?
Africa is bleeding.
Why is our brother here?
Africa is bleeding.
Why is our brother here?
Africa is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Uganda is bleeding.
Ethiopia is bleeding.
Ethiopia is bleeding.
We stand with Ethiopia.
Ethiopia is bleeding.
Stand with Ethiopia. Who funds them?
Africa is bleeding.
Who funds dictators? 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 Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
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 Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. Thank you for standing with Ugandans who are being abducted. Thank you for standing with Ugandans who are being killed. We are here because we love our country, because we believe that Uganda can be better, because we believe Uganda is better, because we believe Uganda can be better even without Museveni. Because we believe 35 years is enough.
More than enough.
Because we believe Ugandans decide. Because we believe Ugandans voted. Who did they vote? Who did they vote? Who did they vote? Bobby Wine. Bobby Wine. Bobby Wine. Bobby Wine.
Bobby Wine.
Bobby Wine.
Bobby Wine.
Bobby Wine.
Bobby Wine.
Bobby Wine.
Bobby Wine.
Who is your president?
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 Bobby Wine.
Why are you here?
Uganda is bleeding.
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 Okay, I'm gonna get some a few speakers. If you have a word that you want to tell us, come out. I will first. I'll start with. Okay, come over, lady. Come over.
We are here to demand more from the U.S. We are saying the sanctions are not enough. We are saying we have a lot of.
sister.
We are here to say
Yes,
free
sister.
all the
Preach
assets
it,
of
sister.
all
Preach it.
dictators. And Museveni is a dictator, and
He's
there
a
are
devil.
so many
Nemukazi we.
humanitarians that are being silenced, and we are saying no to dictatorship. We are saying every humanitarian out there.
That's right.
Don't
Preach it,
stop
sister.
speaking out.
That's
Don't
right.
stop being silent. Don't be silent.
That's right.
We must speak out.
Say it, preach it, sister. That's right, that's right. Look at them. Sister, you a mother, look at them.
Stop the bombardment.
Tell them.
People
Tell
are
them.
being killed by
Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know, sister. Let them know. Let them know. The children are dying. The mothers are raped. Let them know. Come on, sister. Preach it. That's right, right? Yes. We say. God damn it. Let's don't tell anymore. We want our country. That's right. Preach it, sister. Yes. Preach it. Preach it. Preach it, sister. Preach it. We will speak out until we go
of living in fear. We are tired of being in fear in our own country. So we're saying the U.S. step in, defend Museveni, defend every dictator, defend everyone who is against human rights.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
A round of applause to the sister.
That's right.
Thank you very much, sister.
People power.
Our power. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Thank you. Karim, where are you? Karim, where are you?
He poisoned
Karim,
Ugandans too.
come over, Karim. Say something. If the visa restrictions are enough, Israel has to go home. People power!
Our power.
People power!
Our power.
Our power!
People power.
People power!
Our power.
Our power!
People power.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for marching. It's been a little bit cold, but thank you for braving the cold and standing with Uganda. We are here today at the State Department to continue demanding not only visa restrictions, but we demand global sanctions to be invoked on Uganda despot Yoweri Museveni. Thank you so much.
North Korea with poison, with Israel with
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been able to get our representative from our Ugandan desk officer, Mr. Brian Shell.
A round of applause!
This is for you. This is from Ugandans. Those are our demands. We are asking you kindly to stand with us. Enough is enough. We are tired of watching us closely and monitoring with concern. We want those concerns to be put in action. We really want the U.S. to stand with Ugandans. 36 years is enough. You've been working with a dictator Museveni for so long, and Ugandans are here. As you see, those pictures will show you when the terrorist regime of Uganda...
Look at the mouth. Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding.
Innocent civilians. As you see, all these pictures,
They don't respect
these
human
are
rights.
Innocent.
We will do your
young
interest when we
women and
respect
children
human
are being
rights.
shot
Please.
on the streets of Kampala.
Please.
So we are standing here to ask you kindly to send a message to Secretary Blinken to invoke sanctions on Uganda. We demand accountability. We demand an audit in the recent concluded elections in Uganda. We are also demanding that the U.S. stands together with the Ugandans and pass a resolution on Uganda. We need a policy change. We understand that there is a military-to-military partnership with Uganda, but that military-to-military partnership is not based on mutual interest and mutual respect. While we are saving lives in Somalia, dictator Museveni is killing Ugandans. As you see,
Murdering Ugandans.
as you see, that's what Museveni is doing
Fund him.
at the expense, of U.S. Taxpayers. So the money that you're giving Museveni ends up on the streets
and killing
and killing our own
They
people.
have drones kidnapping Ugandans
So
every
for
day.
so long we have been coming here, we have been standing and asking the U.S. to review, to revisit the partnership. I understand that the region is very key to the U.S., but we as young people can still continue the partnership on a mutual interest and when we respect human rights. We cannot police human rights in our neighbors, yet our home is unstable. We cannot pretend to be fighting for human rights in Somalia and Sudan and Central African Republic, yet Ugandans are being killed day and night, yet Ugandans are being abducted, yet Ugandans are being kidnapped and imprisoned on no charges. So, we first of all want to thank you for today's message.
They are being murdered.
Thank you so much for the visa restrictions that were invoked, but we need more. Ugandans, do you want more?
Yes!
Do you want more?
Yes! Museveni must go! Museveni must go! Museveni must go! Museveni must go!
We shall get the mic so that they understand what we are talking about. People power! People power! People power! Why are you here? 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 Sir, we in Uganda believe that injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. As we came here, we found our brother here from Ethiopia. He also has a problem. Come over, brother. Come, speak it out. Come over.
Let our ambassador know about you.
We believe Africa can be as democratic as the US.
that's what we hear. The last 2 months, even this lady in Ireland, America, Pakistan, America, Morocco. Thank you. Yeah, on behalf of the ladies of Uganda, I would like to invite Madame Dorothy. Madame Dorothy, if you want to say something to the gentleman, on behalf of the ladies, on behalf of the mothers of the people being abducted in Uganda, say something.
I'm a mother, and I'm a grandmother, and I'm a wife, and I'm a daughter. But our women are suffering. Our mothers are suffering with their babies. Their husbands are in incarceration for no reason, just for supporting Chagulanyi Center, just for wanting change. They are crying with babies. They are dying every day because they can't get medication. The fathers, the husbands are in jail without any reason. Civilians are tried in the military courts. They are civilians without anything, just because they have a divergent view from the Museveni regime. That's all. Women, we are crying for our kids. We are crying for our husbands. We are crying for our children who are in incarceration for no reason, no courts, no justice. We demand that the U.S. looks into our case and it gets the pride of our women as mothers, as daughters, and as husbands. That's all we know. We want our children back. We want our children out of jail. Because supporting Chagulanyi Center isn't a crime. Having diverted view is not a crime. In Uganda, we need democracy. We need freedom of speech. We need our husbands to be able to support whoever they want. We need our Uganda to be safe for our children.
That is democracy.
Look at the baby.
Yes.
They are killing our children from our back.
Yes. Using U.S. taxpayers' money.
We are tired of the murdering.
Yes.
Say it loud, my son.
Yes.
That is my son.
Yes.
That is murder. He's 18 years old. Mothers, we are tired of Museveni brutalizing our people.
Yes.
We are tired of crying. We are tired of begging. We have been begging and crying. Each time we come out to fight Museveni, he harasses us. He kills us. He beats us. We are women. We have our freedom. That's it.
Yesterday he arrested women that were protesting.
Stop funding Dictator Museveni. Stop funding the guns which are killing our husbands. Museveni. Museveni destabilizes the whole region.
He works with lobbyists here.
And North Korea.
North Korea, Russia,
They are building a plant of poison, a nuclear bomb.
we pay taxes here. Remind us the U.S. comes to the place of us mothers to demand our children from jail. That's the demand. People power! People power! NUP! Everywhere!
Dear mother, speak it loud. Mom, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
People power!
Our power!
People power!
Our power!
Our power!
People power.
Our power!
People power.
Hillary,
Yes.
you want to say something?
Before the gentleman.
We would love to thank you so much for sacrificing your time to come and talk to us.
Yes.
Last time we were here, I stood here and security was intimidating me. But
Yes.
we were peaceful, and I told them I'm not going to trespass, and I remained here. So, with your request, can I still stand here to be the voice of young Ugandans in my country? Because Uganda is the second youngest country in the world.
People power.
I'm not going to trespass. I promise I'm peaceful.
Yes.
Because I want everyone to see me, and I want it to be clear. And Secretary Blinken to hear our message. So I promise to be peaceful. Okay, guys, just extend a bit here.
People power. People power. People power.
Guys, I'm going to be peaceful, so I want to be audible. I want to be visible.
Yes.
Because Uganda is the second youngest country in the world.
Yes.
Young people have been killed
Yes.
on the watch of USA.
Yes.
Brother.
USA is funding Uganda annually.
Yes.
almost $1 billion US dollars.
Yes.
This is taxpayers' money.
Yes.
But you are giving a military dictator
Yes.
to murder us
Yes.
every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, and every year. For 36 years, we have been oppressed. We have been repressed. We have been suppressed by despot Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. And we are saying, what do you have to lose to call out dictators? We have come here in large numbers. You may be small, but we are representing the 45 million Ugandans back home.
The young people.
We are here in the US, not by choice, but by force. We have lost relatives. We have lost comrades in the struggle. We have lost friends. And we are saying the time is up.
Now is the time.
The document we have given you today, you may take it to the office and trash it.
Yes.
But think about every person you are looking at today.
Yes.
Are you going to be our voice, or are you going to betray us?
Show the message.
Because we want someone to stand with us.
We want to see the message.
We have cried out loud every time and then,
We want to see the message.
but there is no action coming up.
Put up your message.
Today I've read a statement released by the Secretary of State, Blinken, Anthony, and he's saying he's imposing visa sanctions on government officials who are perpetrating human rights in Uganda. But that has not worked for the last 36 years. This dictator has been in power. And we are saying, how about US sits down and revises its policy on Uganda? What's hard with that? You cannot tell us that Museveni is fighting wars in countries like Somalia, that other new presidents cannot do it.
Exactly.
In January we had elections, but they are marred with fraud and violence.
Yes.
As we speak to you right now, thousands of young people in Uganda are still illegally incarcerated. They are denied fair trials. The judiciary you're supporting from here is very corrupt.
Yes.
How about we have serious sanctions? Slap them with sanctions that work, not visa sanctions.
Yes.
It's on record. These government officials in Uganda, they are bragging that we have nothing to get in the US. We have everything. Because they've spent all the money you give them, and they've built everything they want in our country, Uganda. Because they know they can go to Russia, they know they can go to China, they know they can go to North Korea. They are saying we don't give a damn about what US says or European Union.
They stopped our Ugandan ambassador.
How about we revise the policy of US on Uganda?
Exactly.
Look at these guys. We are hopeless.
They have a chemical plant there.
We want liberty. In the US where you are today, you have the right to speech.
Yes.
In Uganda, fear of speech has replaced freedom of speech.
Yesterday they arrested
90% of Ugandans fear to speak publicly and freely.
Yes.
But here I'm standing before you. Security guards are here, I respect them. They're doing a very great job.
Yes.
It can't happen in Uganda.
Yes.
We can't peacefully assemble in Uganda like this.
Not even if two people can assemble.
I know you know these things.
Yes.
It's not that I'm preaching new things.
Nothing is new.
But we want actions.
Please. We want action.
My name, I didn't introduce myself to you. I'm Seguia Hillary Innocent Taylor. I'm doing my master's in international relations at Harvard.
We want action.
And I can't sit in my a comfort zone when the mess in my country has, taken up everyone.
Yes.
Freedom is for everyone. It is inherent. You cannot tell us that a few, the triangular dynasty of despot Museveni, is the one to enjoy the freedom in our country, Uganda.
He's a foreigner. He's not even Ugandan.
So today we are speaking in a humble way.
He just feeds his
We are
family.
making a kindly call to the US. If you get a chance, talk to Anthony Blinken. He can invite some of us and talk to him. Because we are sick and tired of sitting back home and nobody is calling us in your office. So, sir, in respect, do you pledge that you are going to call some of us and we talk to Anthony Blinken? There are cameras watching you here. You can just nod and say yes or no.
We don't care.
Are you going to talk to Anthony Blinken and they invite some of us so that we talk about the issues back home?
I'm very happy to engage with your representatives. I know I've been speaking with some happy to continue to do so.
So you are promising. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him. So he's pledging to be our voice at Uganda.
That's why we
Because there are cameras here.
We appreciate that.
Everything is recorded. So you either stand with us or betray us. Because we take your word. And we shall give you a benefit of doubt. Because we believe that you are standing in solidarity with Ugandans. As I speak to you right now, over 3,000 Ugandans, mainly young people below the age of 28, are still missing.
They have been in prison.
And the government is writing lists that now today, if you go to the Daily Monitor on the website, the Minister of Internal Affairs, JJ Odong, has released 1,300 names. They are nowhere to be seen.
Wow.
But what kind of government is that? That comes out and just puts names, and they tell you you don't know where you people are.
No investigation.
The government has to investigate. They have to tell us where are these people.
Yes.
They have to account for each and every Ugandan because all lives matter.
Exactly.
Hey boss, you're putting me. Let's a little bit here, please.
Supporting Obi-Wan is
we
not a
want
crime.
Secretary Anthony Blinken
Yes.
to get in touch. I'm sure that document has contacts.
Yes.
Call whoever in that contact.
Yes.
In that document, we have a dialogue about our country, Uganda.
We want change.
Because we believe that we have built a very strong relationship with USA for over 4 decades or 5 decades.
Yes.
So you cannot be convinced that Museveni is the solution to USA.
Yes.
No, that is wrong. So USA has to revise its foreign policy on the African continent, but be specific in Uganda.
Yes.
We can renegotiate if you want deals, and we get a win-win to make sure that Ugandans get the liberty, get the justice and freedom they deserve.
Yes.
So, sir, again I request you,
Kindly.
be our face,
Exactly.
be our voice,
Exactly.
because we are losing young people every day.
They are being murdered.
So imagine America is killing thousands of young people every day. Will Americans be silent about such atrocities?
Mostly women.
The answer is
Killing the
no.
children.
Our mothers
They are murdering
have been murdered. The young people
They are
have
murdering
been
them.
murdered. So we are saying the time is up,
Now
America.
is the time.
You are giving military training to our
Yes.
army, but it's not professional.
They are murdering.
Year after year, you're doing that. How about you put restrictions or terms and conditions?
Accountability.
Targets, put targets, and tell the government of Uganda, if you can't do this, then we shall not give you more aid.
They stopped a Ugandan ambassador.
Each penny you
From
send from
visiting the
USA
president's
to
house.
Uganda,
And
it
America
is
didn't do
buying a
anything about it.
tear gas canister, and it is killing Ugandans. Each penny you're sending back to Uganda to support despot Museveni is buying a bullet to kill innocent Ugandans.
Our sisters,
Each
mothers.
penny you're sending to Uganda is building safe houses, but these are torture chambers.
Kalangara prison is the worst
Torture
detention in the
every
world.
day. So we are saying the time is up.
I said free
Personally, I'm willing to talk to Anthony
Free Nubian
Blinken,
League.
the Secretary.
Saddam Magic, Free Sky Soldier, is a little
Make
kid,
sure
he's
that
only
we get a
17
deal.
years old.
We had an election, and the US was clear that it was, violent and it was fraud. But up to now, we have not, gotten an independent audit.
They cannot let him swear.
And the dictator back home is planning to be sworn in,
On the 12th of May.
so that he stays in power for 40 years. But is that democracy?
No.
If you come to Africa and lecture us about democracy,
But you can't practice.
is staying in 40 years in power democracy?
No.
It's not democracy.
That is
That
death.
is tyranny. So how about you stand by your words?
Exactly.
How are you going to maintain the liberal order by sustaining dictators like Museveni in Uganda?
Murderers.
Museveni is a threat to
Yes.
everyone in Uganda.
He's a terrorist.
He's a threat to the East African community.
The genocide
He's a
terrorist.
threat to
He's a corrupt
the
leader.
African
Poisoning
continent.
people.
He's a threat to the entire world.
He's poisoning
So we are
people.
saying, America, let's get back to the table. Let's revise the foreign policy because it has failed.
They are holding assets here.
It is good to acknowledge the police has failed.
Yes.
And we amend it.
We need
We
a new
have the
policy
possibility to amend it.
with accountability.
So, sir, these are the 45 million Ugandans you're looking at.
Yes.
And we all believe
We
in
thank you
yourself.
for, of course, coming, and speaking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you for
But
your time.
our main issue is one.
What it didn't work.
We have to remove the dictator. Because we have said Museveni must fall.
We voted him out. He was voted out 53
In America, you cannot have
He was voted
dictators.
out 53.
So what makes you think that Africa was meant for
On our
dictators?
taxpayers' money.
What makes you think that with your liberal order, in Uganda we have to have a different type of tyranny? Yet here you're enjoying a different type of democracy.
Yes. When they
Let's
get
have
sick,
one
they
type of
fly to
democracy.
the US.
Democracy is universal.
We need to close his
It is
account.
the power of the people, by the people,
For the people, by
But
God.
Museveni has changed the definition. Museveni is saying democracy is the government of some people, by some people,
It's
for some
2%.
people.
The 2%
It is the
of
1%
his religion.
His family.
that has
That's it,
destroyed the entire
2% of-
country, Uganda.
His family.
The 99% of Ugandans,
He said
we
he
are
only works for
suffering.
himself and his family,
So
not
we
the
are
country.
saying this has to come to an end. Let's have an opportunity for democracy to reign in Uganda. You know our history. In the 70s, we had Idi Amin Dada,
Yeah.
president for life,
Yes.
conqueror of the British Empire. He had all the titles.
Yes.
Museveni want to
today,
rule us even in heaven.
We are saying that
That's not right.
we are even trying to make him, to look at him as a better person. Because Museveni has performed worse than Idi Amin in terms of
Worse than your
human
mother.
rights atrocities. When Museveni came to power, he had killed 500,000 Ugandans. And as I speak to you right now, he has killed over 2 million Ugandans since 1981,
And we have
when
it.
he launched a guerrilla war in Uganda.
And there's proof.
There is no accountability. There is nobody who is, dragging him to the ICC.
Yes.
So let USA think about these things. How about we make him accountable? We can remove him by force.
But he got voted out.
Because
So that-
Uganda is not his country. Uganda is for all of us.
He said he only works for his family.
Because
he don't work
the
for no one.
moment you retain Museveni in power,
The more
then you
Ugandans
are
will be
saying,
killed.
we advise all Ugandans to apply for visas and they come here.
And that's
Yeah,
going to
that's
hurt
all
him.
Ugandans
Do
come
you
here.
want us
Let's
to
leave
call all
Museveni and
Ugandans
family
to live here in your country?
When they arrest you, they take your organs to China.
We love our
They
country,
kill us, they take our organs to
but we are
China.
here by force.
Yes, they
Not
take our
by
organs
choice.
to China, North Korea.
So as we are making
When you're
immigration
lucky to
reforms,
come out, you can't have birth.
Think about
you can't
it.
have kids.
all Ugandans going to come here by force.
Every day.
Or we
That's
can leave
real.
our country and
Do
stay
your
there.
research.
So
They
let's,
take all the organs and
re-strategize.
sell them to China.
Be our voice, please.
We beg you for
Because
that.
for me, I'll
That's why
never
we
forget
got
your
you in the
voice
office, young man.
and your face. Because today I've seen you.
Yes, and we are happy.
And every time I go to bed, the first thing I'll think about is you talking to Anthony Blinken, the Secretary of State, to make sure that they invite us and talk about the concerns or the pressing issues in our country, Uganda.
And we have
Uganda
to-
is a young country. We need a better country. And we can do it because Museveni is not meant to be the president for life. We shall not allow that to happen. So we are still using all the peaceful means to make sure that we have a transition. You can have dialogue with him and convince him to step aside. And we move our country forward. Because Uganda has the potential to be like USA.
But we
But
can't do
because
without
of the
your help.
bad governance that we have, because of leaders who don't respect rule of law, because of leaders who violate human rights, because of leaders who don't respect all the rights of Ugandans and the constitution, that's why we have the mess we're having today. So think about us. This is a kind request, sir. We know that you are going to stand with us. And we believe very soon you can maybe get to us. You didn't give us a timeline. I don't know if you can maybe pledge a timeline. Maybe within 1 month we shall hear from you, or within 2 months. Is there any time you can give us? Or 2 weeks or 1 day?
We can't have this man swearing on the 12th.
Anytime we
He's
can
going
hear
to kill
from you,
everyone
sir?
else that was against him.
All right, so the gentleman, pledges to keep in touch with Karim. So they are going to get back to us.
Thank you.
So this is a great message, and this is, we are hopeful.
Yes.
So Karim is here. Karim is our voice.
Yes, he's going to be our
Karim
voice.
is going to follow up.
Yes.
And he will update us on social media platforms.
Yes.
To make sure that we get the justice we want.
Exactly.
To make sure that Anthony Blinken stands in solidarity with Uganda. That we stop the silent genocide in Uganda.
Yes.
Make sure that we free all the prisoners of conscience in Uganda.
Yes.
To make sure that US imposes serious sanctions on the government of President Museveni. To make sure that USA brings us on table.
Yes.
And we revise the US policy on our country, Uganda.
Exactly.
To make sure that USA hears the voice of the youth of Uganda. To make sure that USA helps us to get the justice of all those who have been murdered by the regime of Museveni before the elections, during the elections, and after the elections.
Even right now.
Because their lives matter.
Exactly.
So we cannot say that we are here comfortable. No, nobody is comfortable.
Exactly.
This is blood.
We are bleeding.
This young man's future was ruined by President Museveni.
Yes.
Look at his mouth.
And they're still looking for him even after
He
he
had a
survived.
decent life.
They're still looking for him out.
But now he can no longer do anything. He can't speak
He's hiding.
because of the oppressive regime of President Museveni. This has to stop, America.
Yes.
This is blood in your hands.
Yes.
Because Museveni has been a puppet of USA. So let's stop this blood.
Yes.
We want to give US a chance to clean your hands.
Please.
And make sure they are pure.
Yes.
This was a child less than 2 months.
Shot by bullet.
Maybe you would have
It was
become
less
the
than 2
president
months.
of Uganda in future.
He was innocent.
Innocent angels.
Children should be children.
And still no investigation on the baby
This
killed.
child had no crime. But Museveni took this
Please
child's
arrest
life.
Museveni,
Yes.
please.
And it will never come
He
back.
needs to go to Guantanamo Bay for 2 months.
For how long are we going to sustain this nonsense of Museveni?
No. No.
This has to come to an end.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, look at this young girl. This is a child. These are children. I don't know what you feel in your heart when you look at such pictures.
Innocent souls.
This is US taxpayers' money doing this.
75% of Uganda is youth.
And we are saying
That's who is killing.
this is the blood US is paying back to Uganda.
My taxes.
But why should we be like this,
That's my damn
America?
taxes.
Enough is enough.
Anthony Blinken, I know they'll tell you this message.
I know you hear us too,
This
sir.
bloodshed can be, stopped
This is on your hands.
Exactly.
because it's in the hands of Americans.
We just
Yes.
put you in the office to fix this
Think
problem.
about your taxes. If America wants to improve their infrastructure, let them do it here than spending money on dictators who are killing us.
Yes.
You're sending money to better livelihoods of Ugandans.
Yes.
But Museveni is using it to buy tear gas and guns. And
He ate all of COVID's money.
Building a poison plant in
our comrade here
Yes, me.
Was poisoned.
was saying that he was poisoned.
I'm not saying
He won't say he was
He
poisoned.
was in
can't
Boston
see.
Medical Hospital.
Yes.
He can remove
They
his
use
shirt
nerve choke.
and
You
you will
can't see
see
it in the
what
blood,
we are
but you
talking
die
about.
slowly.
Poisoned.
So we are not safe, even here in the US.
Yes.
The Kabaka is
There
dying
are
right now of
comrades
poison right now as we
who are
speak.
poisoning Ugandans in the US.
Yes. We need the
They
investigation.
are comrades or Ugandans who are poisoning Ugandans in different diaspora
And
countries.
sent by detectives.
Nobody is safe until all of us are safe.
They say heart attack.
So we are living in fear. Even now, even if we are here in the US, we are
Yes.
living in fear.
Yes.
We don't know what will happen.
Yes.
We cannot just eat anywhere we go. We can't just drink anywhere we go.
Yes.
Even in
Because
America.
we fear for our lives.
Even in America.
Museveni has ISO, external security agency
Here.
in this country.
Most of them Rwandans and
They are
Ugandans.
hunting before everyone.
Yeah.
They are intimidating
If you
everyone
talk
who is
too much
speaking
on
up.
social media,
Yes.
But even if they kill me today,
That's right, brother.
our struggle to liberty will move on.
That's right.
I will die happy because I've spoken my mind.
Yes.
We are no longer going to keep silent.
You die if you speak, and
I
you die
have
if you don't.
overtalked,
You as well speak.
but we have to repeat ourselves because
Exactly.
US is doing nothing.
Yes. And we love this country.
So
man.
we are
We have our
calling
kids born
for
here.
action.
We have been
Because
here for
our
the rest of our
slogan
lives.
is Mission 2021.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
We
have
have
been paying
just signed the
taxes for
second
21
quarter of
years in the
2021.
United
I'll be
States.
back next week if there is
So
no
we
change.
want to do better.
And I'm a low.
Several times you'll be seeing us here because we're going to summer.
$11
The weather is good.
take
We shall be
home
coming
$9.
back if we don't hear from you.
Coming from all over.
So Ugandans,
Yes. Please.
let's stand in solidarity
Yes.
with our comrades back home,
Yes.
and we demand for justice.
We are the
We
country of
demand
laws.
for liberty.
We are the country of
We
democracy.
demand for
We are
truth.
the country of
We
peace.
demand for freedom. Because everything we are demanding for,
Yes.
it is the right thing.
Yes.
Magic.
Whoever is standing here
Yes.
is demanding for a better country, Uganda.
Yes. We are in the country of laws.
And we
Country
are
of
also
democracy.
here
That's why it's
because
called
we are demanding to be like
United States.
USA.
Exactly.
We want rule of law to come back to our country, Uganda.
Yes.
We want to have a government that respects the Constitution.
Yes.
And I
And
speak to
human
you right
rights.
now, if you don't know,
And
we have no term limits in Uganda.
No
we were
term
scrapped
limits.
by the dictator.
He took
Yes.
He removed the age limit. That is what we call raping the Constitution.
Yes.
If you are opposition,
The
you
one
are
who is
death
speaking
row.
to you.
Automatic death row.
Because I criticized the dictator, he blocked me on Twitter.
Exactly.
And I'm suing him in courts.
Exactly.
Because I believe freedom of speech is a fundamental human right.
Yes.
A president has to be a president for all,
Yes.
not for a few.
Exactly.
But
No,
when
he
he
told us that's
blocked
what
us
it is.
on social media platforms, then they are silencing us.
Yes.
But today we are seeing democracy rapidly moving online.
Yes.
So why are presidents blocking us?
Yes.
We're telling them the truth.
Yes. They are
Call
afraid.
him out and tell him you cannot silence our dissidents.
Yes.
He's
So
the
that's how democracy
ex-president.
works. You
Yes,
hear
sir,
from
right.
those
He's
who
the
oppose
ex-president.
you.
Leading, please.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
no justice. I went to the High Court of Uganda, and because the judges are corrupt, I was slapped with injustice.
Yes.
The judge said the president is right to block you, but that was discrimination.
Twitter is not
The judges in Uganda follow their emotions, not
Yes.
the facts.
Yes.
They
So
get
we
the-
need constitutionalists to be in our judiciary,
Yes.
so that they stand with what the Constitution says,
They get order from
not
above.
to appease the dictator.
Yes.
Right now, I dragged the dictator to the East African Court
Yes.
because I believe that freedom of speech is a fundamental human right.
Yes.
And opposing the dictator, it means I have to make him accountable.
Yes.
Museveni is not above criticism.
Yes.
We have to call him out when he's wrong.
It's not good.
So when you get a chance to meet him
Yes, no,
for
that's
his
to kill
agency,
Don't meet him.
he has a lobbyist
Yes.
Yes.
called
Yeah,
Joseph
we know him.
Slavik.
Ravi, you should be
We have
arrested.
gone to his office.
He's a criminal.
Joseph Slavik is involved in money laundering.
Yes.
laundering
And he's in
Ugandan
the
Is
money.
getting Uganda's taxpayers' money from Uganda's state house back to the US.
Yes.
So we
We
demand
have no hospitals, no
US
roads, no
to
infrastructure.
investigate that guy,
Joseph Slovak.
Joseph Slavik.
He's a lobbyist from
He
Museveni.
is money laundering
Keeping him in power.
because he wants to appease the dictator.
Yes.
They want to show that Uganda everything is okay,
There is nothing.
which is factually incorrect.
Yes.
So we want our Secretary of State to
Anthony
investigate the lobbyist of Museveni in
Yes.
Washington, D.C.
Joseph
And his
Slovak.
name is Joseph Slovak.
Yes.
He is on Twitter posting things that he has no idea about.
Misinforming the
He
world.
has disinformed the followers on
He's
Twitter.
comfortable here in
And
the
he has
United States.
misinformed them enough.
Enjoy my tax.
So
And he got a
we request
stimulus
you,
check too.
please investigate that guy, Joseph Slovak. We went to his office.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Say the name again.
Thank you. You want to say something?
received us, and we will be in touch, okay? So thank you very much for coming out today.
Thank you for listening us out. I will have Patricia come and give a vote of thanks to the gentleman who has been here. Put it there. Patricia, just give a vote of thanks to the gentleman. So you know, we are giving you a vote of thanks from this lady. And so you know, we have comrades here. Some are coming from Chicago, Boston, Minnesota, Washington, Maryland, and California, and everywhere, because they love their country. A vote of thanks.
1 second, so I have something to say.
So we have to use it.
1 minute. I know that what you see here is maybe just a bunch of activists, but every single person here knows someone in Uganda that has either been killed personally. These are our friends, these are our family members. And our lives here are not are in danger. People are coming to our houses. They're stealing our documents. They're scaring us. They're trying to intimidate us. They're poisoning us. He was poisoned.
Yes.
Right? And his life is in danger. I have a young lady in Uganda, Zuleika Nalukenge. She was abused, kidnapped, abused, a 25-year-old. Kidnapped and abused because she's supposed to change him. She wants to see a difference for the girl child in Uganda. But she paid a very high price for it. Imagine for 3 days, being held somewhere where you don't even know what's going to happen to you. Raped and abused and tortured. Kakwenza Rukurabaisha, I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of him. You advocated for him at one point. But it was because of the work of activists like this that these voices are able to be heard. He was tortured 2 times, kidnapped from his home with his children watching, and taken to an undisclosed location and tortured 2 times. Do you know the amount of trauma that we go through when we have to ensure that our friends can be freed from a dictator that said, I will crush you? He knows what he's doing. Kampala Lukman, personal friend of mine, Bobby Wine's personal photographer. He was taken from Kalangala, a place where they were during the campaigns. That was in November. It's April. He's still in detention.
Military detention.
Trumped up charges.
Underage.
This is a young man, 22 years old. 22 years old. These are the heroes that are fighting for change in Uganda. And then, who else do we have? Nubian League. We just have so many people that have been arrested.
With no cases.
Joy Strong, a nurse that was on a campaign trail with Bobby Wine. Bobby Wine had over 2 ambulances taken from him by the very dictator that you continue to support. How do you take ambulances away from a presidential candidate that
when you're busy shooting
when you know that they were killing his activists? So we decided, let's be proactive. Let's get ambulances.
You have to wear a great
someone is
to campaign. He was in the battlefield.
Tear gun canister hit someone, we can actually
really have a
get them treatment. This young nurse was arrested. Why would you arrest a nurse? So guess what? We have some of us, myself, I work for Unite Here Local 25, fighting for labor rights here in the United States, for minority workers like myself. You are a minority, and you're a minority too. So guess what? There's a lack of democracy here in the United States. But as I fight for workers' rights here in the United States and I look at Uganda, I can see that we are years ahead of Uganda, and the same things that I'm fighting for here is going to take us many years, probably a decade, to fix those things. And so we want change now, and we'll keep coming back until we get that change. Thank you very much for listening to us.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless America.
People power! People power! People power!
God bless you. Take him to Guantanamo for 2 months.
Out of respect for the U.S.,
He's a murderer. He's a cannibal.
Please, can we sing the national anthem of the U.S. and Thanksgiving, because we are very privileged to be here and be able to be free to speak. And we are very thankful that we have a person that was able to stand here for several minutes and really listen. So out of respect for America. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red, the bombs bursted, we fell through our night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Now for respect for our country, Uganda, that we're standing here about and representing. Oh, Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay our future in thy hand. United free for liberty, together we'll always stand. And I want to close, I want to say a prayer. Please, we cannot do what we're doing without going back to the Creator, without going back to the one who gives us a life of breath of life. I know that people who rule this world sometimes think they own the world, but there's only one who owns every person and everything, and that is God Almighty. So Lord, we want to thank you for the gift of freedom, because it comes from you. It does not come from any human being, but it comes from on high. So Father, we thank you for that freedom. We thank you that you have made each and every one of us come to America and be in America for such a time as this. We are not here to be comfortable, to be in our comfort zones, but to be the voice of the voiceless. So Lord, we thank you for that privilege, because it could have been us 6 feet under. Lord, it could have been us in jail, but you decided to put us here for a reason and a purpose. We do not stand in our own strength. We do not stand in our own power, but Lord, it is you who's living and moving in us. Lord, continue to use us for your own glory. Lord, comfort all those in the prisons right now. Lord, as you open the jails, oh God, and free Silas, Lord, we know there's a day coming when all prisoners will be set free. Lord, we thank you that the day is coming when we'll see a new Uganda, oh God, that freedom that you gave us.